I literally just had a struggle trying to spin this chair around, and we're going to keep all the short people problems. So, you guys, again, I'm back with another quick in the moment inspiration from the Glow Room, the God, Love, and Light. Let your God, love, and light shine everywhere you go. You guys. So, I'm tripping off of me not being able to get in this chair. So as I drive, I get in the moment revelations. And instead of doing car chronicles like I used to do, I'm going to bring it to the Glow Room every single time. And I also have my handy dandy notepad. It's not a notepad, it's my laptop, y'all. But so I'm just going to read from a note that I took from my car, and then we're going to go from there, y'all. So I said, I just had a revelation about me not being a great test taker. It ties into me always praying for things and getting it so easily, but never being prepared for what I have prayed for. I've always been a great test taker. I get A's effortlessly, but I never had been able to be the one who studies. Raise your hand if that is you guys. Things come to you effortlessly, or you was that person in school that was always really good at taking the test. So you was like, oh, I don't gotta study, because when the time comes, I'm gonna get an A. When that time comes, I'm gonna get an A. Whatever I pray for, God gonna give it to me, because I'm blessed and highly favored. Skirt, skirt. Pump the brakes. I did not realize until the testing came with me that being the one that gets it so easily is not always the bragging rights that you want to have. And what I mean by that is when it comes down to holding on to those things, because it has always come so easily, you like, oh, the next one coming, lose this one, the next one coming, lose that one, the next one coming. And that's not how it goes. Things that God brings to you, you should be able to hold on to them. They should not be easily dwindled away. And so when I started realizing, like, okay, every time I take a test, I pass. But I never really get in that closet and start studying my word. Every time something comes my way in life, I'm always resilient. I bounce back, bounce back. But I never really get in that word and start studying to be able to not have to lose what I have been given. When I do pass the test and it comes back around, instead of me being excited about it coming back around, I should be excited about building a relationship with him, studying, so that I can have the wherewithal to hold on to it. Like Jenna said, he said, when you get something good, you hold on to it. That's how he said, y'all. And so I just want to give an in the moment revelation about you got to learn yourself how to study. Be in that Bible. Yes, you can be blessed and highly favored, and God will bring you all the things that you pray for. He'll bless you with the things, if they according to his will, that you have prayed for. But you want to also be able to to humble yourself enough to read that word, to allow yourself to see where, okay, I might take this as a given that I'm gonna get it because I am favored. I know that I'm favored, but you shouldn't take it as a given. Teach yourself how to get in that word. And a couple of ways that I have taught myself how to get in that word is immediately when I get home from work. I could have been hungry. I will ask God on my ride home, Lord, if I'm eating in this closet, can you forgive me? Can I eat in the closet? Like, I'm making it my habits, making it my number one. When I walk through the door, I go in my closet, I read my word. As soon as I wake up, instead of grabbing my phone, I had to train myself. It is hard to break a habit. It takes weeks, days, a month, a month and some change to break a habit. But as I purposefully broke myself, and even in the closet, I sat there and I'm like, Holy Spirit, I invite you in. Listen, God, you know my mind all the way over here, but please hone it in for this. Or I'll just lay flat on the ground like, God, my mind all over. I cannot focus on this prayer time. Help me, Holy Spirit, come up. Help me. And so I ask for those things. And so that allows me to open myself up to studying. It's become a habit for me to go in the closet and study. If I don't study, I feel empty. And so it's safe to say that I'm in it. And it's not just a matter of habit. It's that I'm wanting to build that relationship. I'm wanting to have those things to come to me and stick, you guys. Going back to the original message, I'm wanting to pass those tests or ask for these things that come to me easily. I'm wanting them to stick. And in order for them to stick, I have to be a good studier. I have to be able to prepare myself, like how I prepped and broke myself from old habits of waking my eyes up to social media, scrolling on the phone. Raise your hand if you're guilty on that. But yeah, you guys, I had to break those habits, prepare myself to be able to study, be transparent with God, and things that He is allowing to come into my life. I'm not hyper focused on those things. I am focusing on the one who brings them, and I'm focusing on building a deeper relationships, because I know that's how I sustain those things that He brings to me. Yeah, y'all. Raise your hand if you one of them test takers that you don't gotta study. This is your message. You feel like you ain't gotta study, but you really do. I just want to serve as proof that you're not by yourself, and proof that your way of thinking and your preparation to take a test, your preparation to hold on to the things that you pray for, are important. And when you go through those steps, you are not going through those steps in vain. Like literally, he's building you up. It's building you up to be able to have a better relationship with God, and to have a better relationship with yourself, and have a better relationship with the things that He brings to you. Because it's not all about the things. It's not all about the blessings. It's not all about that. It's all about how you prepare and how you get closer to Him ultimately. But yeah, you guys, I hope y'all like this message. It got a little bit long, got a little long-winded, but I will see y'all back in another one. Love you. Bye. Not cutting none of this out. Strutting to the camera.